sprinklers. And what we wanted to do on this is bring a little fun to your garden. And we have the ladybug here, which gives a lot of color, and then the turtle, which has a very rustic, kind of elegant look about it. So two totally different looks, both of them metal sculptured, lawn art as well as sprinklers. They get the great performance of the sprinkler you'd want with a 24-foot radius, 360-degree spray, all brass construction inside the sprinkler where the water comes out right here. So it's going to last a long time. These are beautiful in your yard. They have a great patina finish, like the turtle right here. As it sits and just sits in your yard over time, the patina look is incredible. The ladybug gives color to your yard, and it just is a fun way to have a sprinkler in your yard to be able to, a lot of times we have those garden sprinklers and they're very utilitarian looking, and there's a reason for it. They have different features, but you're not something you want to leave out in your yard. And now you can, now with our garden critter sprinklers, leave them out in your yard and enjoy them when you're using them and when you're not. It's item M71010, Bernini garden critter sprinklers, and $34.98. We have them on 3 Easy Pay right now. These have been going really, really good. That's been a popular item for us. We've sold over 1,000 units already, and just really excited. You may not, if you've seen me on air in the past, I've been inventing products for QVC for many years. My family's been inventors for the last, since the 1700s, inventing one of the first safety pins. So I've had the fortunate ability to be able to continue that tradition on, and this is one of our latest new ideas. And the idea here was to actually bring a functional sprinkler to your yard, but have it look beautiful. So these are actually original designs. And if you look at the detail on this, on the turtle sprinkler right here, this finish right here is just rustic looking, nice looking. It has that patinaed look. It literally, the more you leave it out, the better it looks over time. And if you look at the detail on this, I mean, it's all sculpture. This is actually metal art right here. And every piece, it's all welded steel metal art. Right inside here is actually, see, I'll bring that down to here, is the brass sprinkler head. So it's all brass on the inside, very high quality brass sprinkler head. And again, set it down in your yard and enjoy the look of it. And with the ladybug, we also have, it's just a lot of fun with the ladybug we have right here. We wanted to have 2 looks, depending on what style you liked. And this brings color to your yard, a whole different look than the turtle. It's a lot of fun. And again, it also comes with the same brass features as you can see right here. So it has all the brass construction right here that you can see. And that gives you the 24-foot radius, 360-degree, 24-foot spray pattern, 360-degree pattern. And you can adjust it to all different sizes, so you don't have to run it at the full 24-foot diameter. You can turn it down and get smaller areas, but it does give you good coverage all the way out to 24 feet. Again, it's functional lawn art. It's great to have around your yard. Kids love it. Pets love it. When you're done using it, you don't have to go hide it and put that eyesore sprinkler out of your yard. You can actually leave it out and have it be part of your decor out in your yard. It's the fun thing about this is that it is fun, you guys. It's something we love doing when we can actually kind of, take something that's been out for years and give it a new look and a new idea, and that was our goal here. The garden critter sprinkler, again, is M71010. It's $34.98. It's on 3 Easy Pays, so $11.66 per month. And it's the quantities on it right now, you guys. This is sold so well for us right now. We've sold over 1,000 units. I think maybe there's just a little less than 1,000 to go around still. I know the turtle has been popular in the past. It's kind of that look and feel that can go around your yard. And it is very, very popular color for us and also look. And I want to have some fun, you guys. Let's go in my yard and let's do something different. I've got some sprinklers set up right here. We get to do this because we're outside. Normally, sometimes we're inside. So I've got someone manning our water, and we're going to turn the water on. Let's see, which one are we going to go on first? Are we on the ladybug? Watch as the water turns on, you guys here. We're going to go ahead and turn it on up, Nick. Here we go. Now, I have the water set, so I'm not going to get completely soaked right here. But look how fun and pretty that is in your yard. And that was our goal. It's just you get to use it for the utility function to be able to have a sprinkler in your yard, but you also get to use it to have fun and actually have something that looks really pretty in your yard. Connects to any garden hose. Now we have it with our Bernini metal garden hoses right now, but you can use a standard rubber hose, a flat fabric hose. You can use any type of hose you want. It'll work with any hose, standard hose connections. And just the detail and fun on it. You can see right there what happens. The sprinkler head actually pops up when you turn the water on, and when you turn the water off, it recesses back down. And you can see the sprinkler head popped up right there. And again, right now we've got it. I think it's probably maybe about a 5-foot radius right here, just so I'm not getting wet. But I know that if Nick turned it up really high right now, we'd actually have me covered in water. So, and then you can see over here, I think we have the turtle over here. You can see how pretty the turtle looks with the water going next to it. And the turtle's just nestled in the lawn. Like, we have actually turtles in our yard here. It's kind of crazy. I live next to a lake, and this time of year, all the turtles are coming up off the lake, and they're actually laying eggs all throughout the grass. It's kind of crazy. They might kind of wonder if this is mommy over here, because the turtles actually lay their eggs and they head back down to the lake right behind us. But it is really pretty in your yard. And if you look at the detail of what's happening right here, and you look at how pretty that is, and I keep saying how pretty or how beautiful it is to have in your yard, because how often can you say that about a sprinkler? Typically, there's something that you leave out there. It looks kind of like a boat anchor sometimes, and once it's done its job, you got to drag it back off. This one, you can let it do its job and leave it out there and just enjoy the look of it while it's out in your yard. I know that the kids love them. Our neighbors had some kids coming over, and they just love playing around in the water, and obviously this sprinkler makes it a lot more fun to play around with. I've often said it's kind of like functional lawn art. It's something that you would maybe put out just straight for decor. We've actually this item, we had launched it years ago, and it was one of our highest rated items we had ever had with Bernini. And people actually said that they would leave it out. Like we have them on here just so you can see them, but people would actually leave them out, not even use them for their sprinkler, and just leave them out just so you could see it and enjoy it around your yard. And they're just really fun and pretty. The 360-degree spray pattern that you get out of it, I want to show everyone again real quick here, just so you can see it is all brass construction. So you don't have to worry about performance. It's high quality machine brass construction, so that where the water goes through, it's always going to function. It gives you that nice even pattern that you need to get good coverage around your yard. So even though it has a fun look to it, it's very, very functional and high quality. We're not using plastics. We're using actual brass material. And the same thing is also with the turtle down here as well. The finish on this is really a unique finish. And as you can see the detail on it, it's the finish on it right here. As you can see, I'll see if the sun can get that right there so you can see the reflections. But look how all this metal is actually bent in shape. It's all hand formed. It's truly like if this was outside at a place where they have art. A lot of times you go on vacation and the local people sell art. You might see something like this without the sprinkler in it, but you might see art like this, metal art. And we literally took metal art and made it functional, was what our goal was with Bernini, with the Garden Critter sprinklers. Again, the item number is M71010. It's $34.98. They're on 3 Easy Pay right now, so it makes it great. So it's a great way to have fun in your yard. But if you take a look at this, imagine this in your own yard, and you set it out there. Again, it's even beautiful to watch and look at, let alone the job that it's doing, keeping your yard nice and green. And take a look at the turtle right here. The turtle adds a lot of elegance to your yard. You get that deep, rich look to it. I mean, this is truly almost like having a metal sculpture out in your yard. Something, I know I've been to some exhibits sometimes, and they have metal art out there. Like I've seen them where they have, different creatures and different animals and stuff like that. And they have that rustic look where it's, been left outside to patina. And it has that same type of look right now when you look at that rustic turtle right there. It's just beautiful. And again, when the turtle's out in your yard, the longer it stays out there, the better it looks. It just keeps patina, getting that rich patina look. And if color is what you want, the Ladybug definitely adds a lot of color to your yard. I want to also remind everyone it does work with any garden hose. So it doesn't matter what type. We have it on our Bernini metal garden hoses. Obviously it's great on that because it's easy and flexible to move around your yard. I'm going to go ahead, since we're at the end of the show right here, we're going to go ahead. Normally I wouldn't do this because it would be getting all wet, but I'm going to go ahead and run in here to the water, see if I can get in just so you can see. But when you have it with the metal sprinkler, I'll bring it in right here. You can actually, just got a little wet here, but you can actually maneuver it around. So it's great with the metal garden hose because it does allow you to maneuver it around so that you can actually get it around your yard. Makes it easier when you're pulling it out, when you're pulling the sprinkler around your yard. And then you set it back down and it's good to go. See if I don't get totally wet right here. Yeah, I got a little bit wet, but item number M71010, Garden Critter Sprinkler, $34.98. It's on 3 Easy Pay. And again, I think they've sold over we sold over 1,000 units and a little less than 1,000 to go. But I hope that everyone can enjoy it. I think you'll have a lot of fun when you get your Garden Critter at home. And you guys, thank you so much for watching us and for everyone in our show. And if you would like to see anything on that you've seen on the show or go back to see it, you can go on QVC.